Hello everyone, welcome back. Who is scalding? Lindsay. It'll be okay, Lindsay. Don't worry about it. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So we are trying to get our cooling system up, and that will also help our metals system go. But I gotta admit, I've been looking at my base, and I'm not really happy with the layout. I mean, we could simplify things. If you look at it, I really have kind of three main areas. I've got this, which is about power production. I've got all this, which is about stables and getting eggs. And this was a complete failure of an experiment. I was hoping we get tons and tons of eggs from these, but no. I can't seem to... I either take them out too fast and they all die, or I don't take them out and they get overcrowded. It was just a complete failure. And then we have our living area, and then we have like some random stuff that fits in several other places. Like random automation. So I think I kind of want to make those more separate. So we're gonna make them more distinct. We'll tear out all this, put it somewhere else, get rid of all that. We're gonna perhaps move the hatches somewhere else. I could see putting all the hatches down here, like extending this all the way over, and make this a couple of hatch farms. That would work for me. I think that would do it. That would do it well. We'll tear all this up, and this will be our home area. But we can get to that. I still want to make sure we have some basic things going. So before we go do anything crazy, let's make sure this system will work. Right now, I've got people down here trying to make it work by dropping oil in, occasionally walking across there to add more oil. I really need... I guess I need some ladders so they can go and dig that. It wouldn't hurt to have suits here also. I've been a little lazy with our suits. Otto, don't get your breath back in the fire. Go back up first. You just need to do the one thing, and then you can leave. Frankie, you need to leave. This is part of why we're having so much trouble. Half of our people are on sick time every day. It's not that hot down here. I mean, it's only 80 something degrees. And this would solve that if we could just get it going. Anyway, in particular, I want to start getting rid of some things. Like this whole bit of arbor trees you put there, it's redundant. We don't need it. We get enough arbor trees from up here. So I'm just going to take this entire area out. Get rid of all that. Dig this up. We'll need some scaffolding for that, so I'll wait a moment. Nisbet, you're done. You're done, Nisbet. It's always annoying having to deal with this when the steam vent is running. Nisbet, Nisbet, no, you don't come down here again. Get back in bed. Quick while when it's about to finish up. Well, actually, it erupts for 471 seconds. So maybe wait on that for a bit and get this instead. You know, you could get this bit too. I feel like I've put a lot of effort in, and I want to get rid of this if I can. Let's see if we can make something happen. So build 3 tiles right there. And then we can get rid of this one. And that might let us be able to attack that. Alright. This is still at 742. Needs to get to 1,000, and then it'll be able to touch the ceiling. And this is just going non-stop nowadays. We're not able to store anything in our batteries. We're gonna need to have extra power. Well, I mean, you know, the steam generator will provide some extra power. The turbine. Look at this lovely green. Oh, we got a Pintro in here somewhere. Here, let's crack that. Oh, actually, no, they can just have it down there. It'll hatch eventually. We just don't want to go down there. Here, close that. Nobody goes through that door. But yeah, this process of turning the wood into power creates so much CO2. Like, we've got 5 skimmers going full time and a whole bunch of slicksters, and we're still not keeping ahead of it. It's still flooding into our base. Oh well. You know what? Look at that. We've got 24 critters in here. I think we need more grooming stations, so that when they are up, we can get them groomed more. Alright. No, that was done. Start just taking this apart from this side. Otto, you're good. Meep, why are you stressed out? You got popped eardrums. Yeah, that would do it. Ooh, a bunch of Paku. Okay. We're gonna grab those and put them in a little place of some water right there. That always works nicely. And just build a little thing there. And we'll need to get some water. Here. Is it stopped? Yes, it stopped. Okay. Now the air is still hot, but it's the coolest it's going to be for a while, so get in there and do it. High priority. Frankie, you're done. High priority here too, please. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this one. This whole thing was such a terrible, a horrible waste of time. Let's disable this. Come on, guys. Someone getting this. Ashkan's all hurt. I should put him in bed. Anytime now, guys. I mean, I don't know how to make them more willing to do it. They're on high priority and it's level 9. I guess they got to it eventually. Here, put some water in here, please. You can auto bottle if you want. You can do it, man. Just knock it all out. There we go. Everything down here is good. We never have to go in there again. For now, at least. And now we're throwing water into here. Go ahead, deconstruct that. Put that there. And that there. And we'll need another step to get down. This is a terrible layout, because it's dropping the oil on top of itself. But whatever. Here, enable this building. Maybe I shouldn't put that like that. I should put that as a mesh tile. But that will let gas get through. I want something that only lets liquid through, but that doesn't actually make sense. So, fair enough. So we're going to be creating a bunch of natural gas in this area. Why aren't you making oil? I don't really understand the way this works. It's just like accumulating natural gas. And they're gonna get terribly scalded when they do it. It's unreachable until we get this tile, please. Nisbet's on it. Let's see how this works. Nisbet's on it. Frankie, you're stuck. It's not releasing, it's emitting natural gas. Nisbet. But it's still not, it's not generating any oil. How do I get oil from you? Maybe it is. Crude oil 10 kilograms? But it's not emitting it at all. I don't get how this system works. I'm utterly baffled by what's happening here. It's not making any oil. The whole point of it is to make oil. It's not using up any water. It's supposed to be creating 3 kilograms of crude oil in exchange for 1,000 things of water. And it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken. I just need to rebuild it. Here, maybe we get the pressure all the way down to 0. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably make that happen. Have we flooded our base yet? No. Go ahead, get the Paku. Okay, Travaldo's releasing pressure. And I had to run away. And now it's building pressure again, but no more oil. Someone else come and do it. Not Travaldo. Not Nisbet. It's an operating thing. Okay, we need to build a suit. I've been trying to avoid it, but we need to. Let's go ahead and put a checkpoint right like this, and a dock right behind it. We've got power right there. We'll need to bring down some O2 from, like, up here. Not that. I just don't understand how this works. We need to understand it better before we can hope to make it work. Because it should be dropping out oil and consuming water. Instead, it's just making heat. Being noisy. Alright, I didn't even notice that this was done. We can go ahead and try to get rid of that tile. No power, right. No, Travaldo, you don't need to go in there. Travaldo, come back up. We wanted to disable that until we can get this worked out. And really, we don't even need to disable it. Okay, just turn that access off. Same with this one. Make sure. Okay, you already did. Good. This needs a suit. Yeah, this is just eating up our power, doing nothing. Creating natural gas, polluting the base. Is that coming? God. Eventually. Is this not connected? No, it is. We're just not producing any power right now. Oh, are we out of lumber? Really? I guess we're out of lumber. Okay. Let's go ahead and set some of these to be auto-harvested. Like, say, every other one, perhaps. How are we... Okay, we need to stop cracking pip eggs. Because it's just not... Our plan is just not working. Our pips are all going away. Turn that off. Guys, save the Paku. Okay, it said Bubbles was coming, but apparently she's not anymore. Meep is... No, now now Bubbles is coming again. And then she gave up. What's going on? Let's see, next time someone gets it, we're just gonna follow them. Because something's going wrong here. Meep, what are you doing? Meep is storing water. So he's getting some water and then okay. They're losing track of their task when they have to go and get oxygen. Fair enough. Okay. This should not be auto-bottling. No? Good. Okay, so this is what's happening. They're grabbing some water, and then they're trying to figure out what to do with the water. And as soon as they get to here, they run out of breath, and they say, "Oh, I've got some water. Where should I put it?" And they put it back in here. I think this time they're going to default to putting it up here, so it should work out. There. No, not yet. Almost. Good try. But good God, we need more oxygen in our base. And apparently more power, because I keep on hearing things go on and off all the time. Come on. Someone's got to bring some stuff. Ashkan. How much water is in there? It's moving. Okay, stop moving. There is 299. Let's get a bit more in there, and it should be able to make them swim. There they go. Alright. But yeah, the having to catch your breath all the time is causing a big problem in our base. We need to deal with that. Any progress on this? Okay, now we'll let someone through. Somebody come and mess with it. There, Travoldo. You'll have a nice suit. What? Okay, what element are you getting? It's mostly oxygen, just occasionally a bit of carbon dioxide. That's fine. Okay, Travolta's gonna release all of the gas. And then this is gonna start making oil again? Nope. Because Travolta. Somebody come and finish it, please. This bit. I have confidence in you. There. While that's going on, we can't get that from here. What am I thinking? Like, there's no way that's reachable. No, that's not reachable. What was I thinking? I could do that. I would need to be able to stand like right here. No, that's just... No, we failed to get this out. Why are you sleeping over here, mate? You're not stuck, are you? No. You're just lazy. Okay, it got all the way down to 0. And now it's still not producing it. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct this. And then we're gonna build it again and see if that's gonna fix it. Because it should be releasing oil. I don't understand what's going on. There, now build it again, please. Where is it? Utilities? Yeah, oil well. It might just be because it's already flooded, and we need to like dig into the abyss light a little bit so that it has room to drop it. But I don't think so. I think something just was goofy there. Actually, wait a minute, wait. Don't build that. If we can... Well, then it would not be vacuum. No, build this. We failed. We failed to get that pump out. And what is using all this power? Because we keep on... the petroleum generator and the manual generator. That's generation. It's the atmosuit dock is a little bit. It's the ethanol distillers, of course, but that's just, you know, that's part of getting the power. The incubators aren't that bad. No, it's just, I don't know. It says minus 970, and this should be producing 2K. We could start using lead to tune it. Might help a little bit. There we go. See, now it's using water and emitting oil. That's what it should have been doing the first time. And building up back pressure. Yeah, I don't know what has happened before. Alright. That's going. That will let us fill this up. It's already up to 760. We just needed to get over 1,000. I don't know why they're not building any of this stuff. I mean, they can reach it, right? What are my builders up to? So, who's a major builder of mine? They're sleeping. Okay. You're building insulated tiles, ladders. Ah, they're busy up here. But this is gonna finish up soon, so that's gonna not be a problem in the future. Here's the thing. Probably just another volcano. Okay, now they're getting to this. It just took them a while to it to be their priority. Now, what's this? No, it's nothing. It's just not sticking to the. It's not sticking to this as quickly. There's not actually any sort of error there. In fact, there's crude oil. It's just because of the way it works, it's not sticking there very well. Okay, that's perfect. Good. Now we can actually start throwing some heat into here. So, let's think about this. I've got two things I need to maintain. Two temperatures I want to get close to. I need a loop at 20k, at 20 degrees. And I need another thing that's gonna probably be around 150. So, how am I gonna make that work? How much ceramic do I have? Make more ceramic, please. We've got 6 tons of it. Why is my suit dock broken? Oh, because we're delivering too much bad stuff to it. I don't see why. It's all oxygen. Just occasionally you get a little bit of CO2 in it also. Alright, alright. We'll just do a quick little filter right here. And that needs power. Alright. Okay, so my thought is we're gonna want well, let's see, what temperature can this hold? Liquid reservoirs. Their overheat capacity is 75 unless we use steel. That can bring it up to 125, but that's still pretty hot. I think I'm gonna need steel. Which we don't have. So, how do I want to do this? Let's do something simple and then we can make it better later, you know? Like we can just use some of this oil. How hot is this oil right now? It is empty. It is 74 degrees. Like just to get some steel. Well, do this. After so many hours playing the game, I'm still not sure this is gonna work. I think it should. Actually, I don't think that would. I think we want instead something more... We're gonna have to delete some of this. So... Get rid of that one at high priority. And we'll build a bridge right here. So it's, well, wait a minute. That would mean that it'll go there till it backs up. I don't want that. I want it to split evenly. In fact, I don't even want it to split evenly. I want it to go this way. For the first one, at least. This will do it. Why does this keep on going between inactive and active? I don't understand what's going on here. Like, this is on all the time, right? Insufficient combustion. Ah. So we're just not throwing this in fast enough. 4 of these should do it, though. Is this tuned? Here, let's make that higher priority. Oh well, I don't think I seem to be able to. Like, I could turn this back on just to try to make something happen. How much coal do we have? We have tons and tons of it, sure. It feels like I just can't get this to work at all. It's very frustrating. Well, now this isn't making, there's not enough lumber, so it's appropriate that it's having problems. We've been relying on this too much to give us our power. We need to branch off into different sources, like this natural gas geyser, which is going dormant in another 45 cycles. So let's say the issue with these is that they make water, so perhaps something like this. No. Nothing happens the way I want it to. Alright, I mean, we do have a bunch of natural gas down here. It's kind of annoying that we have it. We have to filter it out of the air. We're gonna have to filter this out of the air too. At first. So tedious. It'd be nice if I could just get this going. And this can provide some power. Like, that's the plan. It's just taking a long time to make it work. So I made these out of granite. I probably should have made them out of ceramic, because they're a better insulator. I don't know why these are never getting tuned. Maybe that's what's happening right now? Yeah, there you go. That'll help us start building up a power surplus a bit, perhaps. Maybe, eventually. Alright, let's do this. It's annoying, but whatever. For now, I'm not going to deal with the water. I'm just going to let it accumulate. We'll put a door right here, so we can deal with it eventually, but not for now. We'll put a door right here, and then we'll put, I don't know how many that's gonna fit. We'll put a station first of all, power control, and then a couple natural gas. And a battery. That might have trouble with that making that battery work. Maybe I'll just leave that alone. And we'll just close it off. These emit natural gas. No, they don't. They consume natural gas. What do they? They emit CO2. So we need to deal with that also, and we're gonna deal with that by not dealing with it. Did I put radiant? No, that's insulated. Okay. Just looked a little funny. Like that. Alright, and you'll need an extra spot there to get into the room. Go ahead, open that all up. All this extra bit here. We'll need a ladder to get down into this part of it. I'm gonna put the battery there anyway. We'll need to get the power out somehow, so we'll just replace this with a joint plate. And heavy wire it all the way. Damn, the nearest heavy wire is quite far away. I remember at one point we intentionally chose not to run this up through the middle of our base. I think that was perhaps a mistake. Alright, and then that can go like this. And does it need a pipe? Not at the moment. Eventually we'll need to deal with all that down there, but not right now. We might probably want to put a filter right here. This is actually set up so it can go. We just need to get some more oil in here. This doesn't have any power because our entire thing is offline. Our entire system. Because we're out of lumber. I thought I saw something moving around here. I think it might have just been one of the poke shells, but it looked scary. Maybe I'm just going crazy. This is interesting. Look at that. This is impeding its way through the tile. So space is actually, well, it can come right in. And he shovels up there. Maybe they can't go through obsidian. Anyway. Okay, you are looking for natural gas. And we need to get you plugged in. And we're going to want a power transformer to deal with that. That should do it. We might need to run on a wheel a bit to get started. Why can't I build? Because of this stupid mushroom. Oh, and we just let a bunch of salt water through. Whoops. Well, we already have a plan for dealing with that. Look at this! This Pip went and pumped and dropped all these jumping joyas up here. They weren't there at the start. Alright. Frankie, are you okay? Oh, you're just sleeping. I thought you were stuck. My bad. Guys, can you not get out of there? Why not? I can't see what's actually going on. Dig that. 100%. Get it now. Guys? Well... Never mind. Let's just not talk about that. Yeah, I think I need to walk away from this for a little bit. I'm getting quite frustrated, and it seems like I don't know, it seems like I was in a good state for a little bit, and then now it's just been hours and hours of frustrations. I don't even know what to make of it. I feel like, I don't know, something screwed up, or I'm just... Thank you for watching. Till next time.